This is how to lose the weight during Christmas. Yeah, I know. It's Christmas the time you want us to lose weight. Yes, Christmas is the time we should really look out for losing weight, because research shows that the amount of weight people gain between December 1st and December 31st is 4 times the amount of people gain weight from August all the way to December. Meaning within these 30 days, people gain the most weight all over the world. So if you're not going to be careful about it, you're going to gain so much weight without even realizing. And can you guess why? Yes, first and foremost, because junk food is at its worst during Christmas. Also, there are so many celebrations here and there, party here, family gathering here, this here, that here. And also because people are mostly in a joyous mood, a joyous moment, everybody is excited and everybody keeps eating anyhow. And that's why every time by New Year, people are like, New Year, new me, because they've eaten too much that they feel like so bad, and then they want to make up for it in the new year. So in this video, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks that is gonna make you still enjoy your Christmas. You're still gonna enjoy all those meals, but you are gonna come out safe. You're gonna make it out safe into January 2025. So if you wanna know how you can enjoy all your meals this Christmas and still come out without the flat tire, stick through to the end of this video, and I'm gonna show you all the little tricks that you can do to help you escape this Christmas fit. And before I go on, I'm trying to get my first 1,000 likes on the video. So please help support me with that. Just leave a like on this video. I want to see what it's like to get like 1,000 likes on a video. Please just do that for me. Okay, next to the next point. So the first trick is simply being mindful. Like I said earlier on, it's so easy for you to forget all about all of these things because it's more like a happy moment, so then people tend to forget. But be really, really mindful. One thing that people fail to forget is that all calories are calories, and the most dangerous type of calories, can you guess? Liquid calories. So be really, really mindful. Everywhere you go, before you start the day, ask yourself, okay, today where am I going to? How many people have invited me here? What am I supposed to eat? And make sure when you are there, make sure that you're trying as much as possible to avoid these liquid calories. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo the booze. Don't overdo the pop sodas. Don't overdo all those sugar stuff, because at the end of the day, you're really going to pay for it. So the first thing I want to tell you is that be mindful. The second trick is actually the most important one. It's actually that's going to make you enjoy all of this time. Is that intermittently fast a lot. I don't know, and for the time, this is when you want us to fast around the years. What I'm trying to say is that if you know that, for instance, let's say you've been partying at let's say 6 o'clock in the evening. What I mean by intermittent fast is that because you know that, okay, I'm going to be invited at 6 o'clock in the evening, I'm going to eat at 6 o'clock in the evening, probably overeat because there's abundance of food. What I'm going to advise is that from the morning to like 6 o'clock in the evening, make sure you don't eat anything. And when metabolism, making your body burn more fat and making your body crave more of that food, even making it digested faster, because your body really needs it at that point. So all you have to do is that once you've been able to starve yourself up to 6 o'clock, you know that meal is going to be whatever you're going to eat. Understand? And then once you're practicing that, your body is going to be able to take the maximum advantage of the food that you're going to eat. And that is exactly what I mean by intermittent fasting. Relax on me, guys, relax on me. Next point, I don't know if I've spoken about it, is beware of liquid calories a lot. And like I told you, that's one of the things that people really ignore, liquid calories. People always think about eating and feeling full and then saying that, oh, maybe I overate and that's why I'm feeling. No, it's liquid calories, the booze, the sodas, the beers. And one thing that I want you guys to know is that, did you know that whenever you take alcohol into your system, your body stops burning fat instantly? Like, the amount of work that your body has to do to break down alcohol, oh my God, like, it's insane. It's a lot of work. So before you drink, make sure it's worth it. I know sometimes life gets in the way and everything. The fact that life is in the way doesn't mean you should always try to take life out of the way. Try to think about that. I said out. No, it's going to make you. The next point is that if you're going to overeat, you might as well be eating one of the top macronutrients, which is protein. You might as well be eating a lot of protein, because if you pick up eating a lot of carbs, and if you pick up eating a lot of protein, eating a lot of protein actually help you build some muscle it's going to make it easier for you not to gain the weight. So when you go out, like, feel free. You're going to overeat something, like I said, make sure it's the protein that you're going to do. Make sure you're going to chew the chicken, you're going to chew the meat, you're going to eat all that. Make sure you're going to engulf yourself in more of the protein as to more of the carbs, because the carbs, my dear brother, my dear sister, you're going to pay dearly for that in the short. You're going to do something, overly do the protein rather. Another simple trick that I do a lot is drink a lot of water, like hydrate a lot. One thing is that if you full, the fuller you are, the more difficult it is for you to overly eat. So like, make sure you drink a lot of water. Not only is it really going to help you digest all the by heart food that you're going to eat, but also it's going to make you full all the time, and it's going to make it difficult for you to munch on foods and for you to overeat. So take advantage of water and hydrate all the time. Next point, you to start planning a Christmas party. It's not all the time that you have to go to people's Christmas parties. Start planning your Christmas party too. I have this friend, he's never ever done a party for people. He's always thinking about going for people's party. Don't be that kind of person. Plan your own Christmas party. Then you see how much food it takes. You realize that I shouldn't be wasting people's food by heart. Another point is always have a shopping list before you leave the house. Like I told you, around Christmas, there's so many things on sale. There's so many foods on sale. There's so many like succulent things trying to clear out before the new year and things like that. So always have a shopping list before you go out if you're going to shop. If not, you realize that you go to the shop and you realize that, oh, this has been discounted. Oh, that has been discounted. That is always a junk that's going to be discounted. So please have a shopping list right before you even leave the house around these dangerous times. If not, January 2025, you might not enter June 25 because you're just too big. You know what I'm saying? So please make sure you have a shopping list right before you leave the house, before you go any shopping. And last but definitely not the least, always have a plan to follow. If you're someone that you don't have a plan to follow in terms of a workout, a diet plan, to check the link in the description. That is if I'm still available as at the viewing of this video for you. But if it is, take advantage of that, and I'm going to personally talk to you one-on-one and help you set a plan for your 2025 goal. That's all I have to say, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And please subscribe to my channel. Do that for me. I'll be so happy if you can just do that, and also leave a like on this video for everything that I'm giving you for free this year. I hope I see you in the new year, and you come out fitter and stronger. See you. Have a Merry Christmas and cheers to you.